Everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. Today is an intro day, so we are doing the intro to 2024's Project Polish, where I work on using up my nail polish because I have way too much of it. Last year I did amazing. I am so pleased with what I was able to do. Now, granted, I was focused a little bit on bottles that had progress. I was working on some minis, but I got through. Check out that playlist if you haven't yet, because here comes your spoiler. 28 bottles of color nail polish. So toppers, actual base colors itself, but no base coats, top coats are included in that list. So I am so thrilled with what I was able to do. This year, I'm not going to go quite as intense in terms of I want to get another 28 bottles out. I mean, that'd be amazing. But I want to also focus on still full-size bottles, bottles that I haven't even touched yet, bottles that I'm excited to play with, but of course still work stuff out of my collection because it's a project polish after all. Now, I talked about this in the finale as well. I kind of finished the main polishes that I wanted to for 2023 kind of earlier in December. So I kind of have transitioned over to using the polishes that I'm going to feature today. You will have seen them in videos, even though you may not have noticed that's why those colors were being used. But I'm going to keep going. So I do my pedicure once a week is kind of the goal, but in winter, especially with Canadian winters and boots and socks, it's like once every week and a half, 2.5 weeks, somewhere in that range. Manicure though, and that's where most of my progress has come from. I do my manicure just about daily. One, I'm kind of tough on my hands and my nails. But second, I kind of get bored of it quickly, so it's just keeping things moving. So I'm going to roll in some polishes that I'm going to be working on. Of course, I want to keep most of my nail polish focused here, although I may have some usage goals for toppers that I'll pair with stuff for project polish and other projects. So let's just dive into it. Now, as you guys have probably seen from the thumbnail, I'm starting small in January because I have a polish I'm going to want to roll in for February for Valentine's Day. I have a polish that I want to roll in March for kind of a transition to spring, and then, spring stuff in April. And I really want to push these colors because I don't want two of these colors really into spring, or at least not very far into spring. So let's talk through my new nail swatch wheel and the 3 colors I'm going to start off with in January. Wheel looks like this. There we go. Do you see the 3 colors? It's these 3 right here. And of course, I am wearing one of them today. So let's start with this color here. It is a dark blue. It is a very, very pretty dark blue. And this one, of course, I don't want this one lasting too far beyond winter because it is such a dark blue. This is from Essie. I have a lot of Essie nail polishes. This one is in 792 Midnight Cami. I have a lot of these kind of blues for some reason in my collection. So let's work on getting them used up. And I marked this completely wrong. Oh my goodness. The other thing I should mention as well, if you caught my plan to pan the nail polishes for 2024, you're going to see a lot of overlap. Plus, you're going to see the progress I've made since I filmed that video. But I marked this completely wrong. This is where I have it starting off with, but it's actually more like here. I suck at marking things. Sorry, guys. So I'm actually really starting here-ish or so just below the silver line, but I'm not going to fix it now. So that's going to be my starting off point. So lots of stuff still. This is a 13.5 milliliter bottle, so lots of polish to go in the next couple of months. So hopefully I can do it. I'll be wearing this color a lot to try to move it. But it is down lower. I think it was up here, maybe a little bit lower in my plan to pan video. So I've already been pushing it. So I'm going to keep going with this blue. Next up on my color wheel is the one I am wearing today. So there we go. Another Essie color. This one is 696 Merino Cool. This one I actually have much more progress on, you guys. That's my starting off point. So I'm about halfway through this bottle and you can see the progress happening. So it's very exciting. If it needs to go into spring a little bit, fine. But again, I want to get this one out in the winter time. And then this one, which looks basically the same as the nail wheel, but that's okay. This is my one rollover from 2023. This is from L'Oreal in 114 Nude Demoiselle. This takes 3 coats. The other polishes take 2 coats. And you can see my progress from the 2023 version. 1 month, 2 month. That's where I rolled it in. So we're starting right here. So we have about a third, maybe, of the bottle left. And we'll see how far down it goes. As same with last year, I'm not fussing about every last drop because hassle. Painting my nails is supposed to be relaxing. It's self-care. If it becomes very frustrating, no go. So you guys can see I'm right there. I didn't use it a whole lot in December because first I was focused on using the blue. I know colors. Using the green and the red that were in my project that I wanted to finish. And then I kind of transitioned over to start to use this. Because this polish can go all year, right? A nude is a nude. It's going to be great. So we'll see how far down I can go on it. This is not what I'm going to be pushing. It's the other one. So that's going to be my main focus. But that is going to be my intro for Project Polish 2024. In terms of goals for the next month, I'm really focused on the Essie colors, particularly the blue. That's what I'm wanting to push because, again, it's a very winter color story here. Of course, I am looking forward to filling out the nail wheel. It's going to be so fun and exciting. I'm looking forward to it. But we're going to start small so I can really focus on these polishes. With my updates, of course, I will be showing you any of the combinations that I do, so like toppers or other polishes on top, so there'll be much longer updates. And of course, I will be rolling in my February polish, so next update, or for the first update. So stay tuned, subscribe, let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. And again, a big thank you to all of those who joined me for this project last year. Your comments meant the world to me. So thank you so much for joining me for this intro video, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video very soon. Have a wonderful day.